To make the leaf, we have to start making a slip knot and make a chain 10. We can use a crochet to make the chain. Or we can make the chain with the needles. Now I show you how to make the chain. We have to knit the stitch on the needle, turn, knit the stitch again, turn, and every stitch that we make is one chain. Now we are going to start the row number 1. We have to knit the first stitch. We don't change the stitch of the needle. We leave the stitch on the left needle. We have to make a yarn over and knit the same stitch on the left needle but taking the back loop. And we have 3 stitches on the right needle. I repeat again. We knit the first stitch, we leave the stitch on the left needle, we make a yarn over and knit the stitch on the left needle, taking the back loop. Having 3 stitches on the right needle. On the next row we have to purl all the stitches. We have to purl the 3 stitches. On the row number 3 we have to knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over again and knit the last stitch. And we have 5 stitches on the needle. Row number 4 we have to knit the first stitch, purl the yarn over taking the back loop, from the back to the front, purl the stitch in the middle, purl the yarn over but taking the back loop from the back to the front, and knit the last stitch. Row number 5, we have to knit 2 stitches, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over again, and finish this row with 2 knit stitches. Row number 6, on the wrong side, we have to knit the first stitch, purl all stitches to the yarn over, purl the yarn over taking the back loop from the back to the front, purl the stitch on the middle, purl again the yarn over from the back to the front, purl the next stitches and knit the last stitch. We continue with the increases. Row number 7, we knit 3 stitches, yarn over, knit 1 stitch, yarn over again, and finish this row with 3 knit stitches. On the next row in the wrong side, we have to knit the first stitch. We have to knit the first stitch, purl all the stitches. Remember, purl the yarn over taking the back loop from the back to the front, and finish this row with 1 knit stitch. On the row number 9, we have to knit 4 stitches, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over again, and knit the last 4 stitches. On the row number 10, in the wrong side, we have to knit the first stitch and purl the stitches on the middle, remember taking the back loop on the yarn over. And finish the row with 1 knit stitch. Row number 11, we have to knit 5 stitches, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over again, and finish this row knitting 5 stitches. Now, the next row in the wrong side, we purl all the stitches like we made in the previous rows of the wrong side. We have to knit the first stitch, purl all the stitches, remember, purl the yarn over taking the back loop, and knit the last stitch. On the row number 13 we have to knit all the stitches. Now we are not going to make increases. On the row number 14 we have to knit the first stitch, purl all the stitches in the middle and knit the last stitch. On the row number 15 we have to knit all the stitches, on the row number 16 we have to knit the first stitch, purl all the stitches in the middle and knit the last stitch. Now we are going to start with the decreases. On the row number 17 we have to knit 5, and now we have to make a treble decrease. How we make the treble decrease? We have to pass the two next stitches to the right needle, knit one stitch, take the two stitches that we passed on and pass them on the last stitch, and finish this row with 5 knit stitches. On the row number 18 on the wrong side we have to knit the first stitch, purl all the stitches in the middle and knit the last stitch. Row number 19 we have to knit 4 stitches, and make another treble decrease. Remember, we pass two stitches together to the right needle, knit one stitch and pass the 2 stitches over the last stitch. And finish this row knitting 4 stitches. And the row in the wrong side we have to make the same that we have made on the previous rows in the wrong side. On the row 21 we have to knit 3, make a treble decrease, and finish this row with knit 3 stitches. Work the row in the wrong side as the other rows. Row 23 we knit 2 stitches, make a treble decrease, and finish this row with 2 knit stitches. In this row we are making all the stitches with purl stitch. We purl all the stitches in this row, on the row 25 we knit 1, make a treble decrease, and knit one again. We make the last row in the wrong side, purling all the stitches. We purl all the stitches. And once we only have 3 stitches on the needle, we have to make a treble decrease. And we can cut the yarn. And we finish the leaf. We only have to iron it to give the shape. You can see here like a knots that are made of making all the stitches on the corners, making knit a stitch. And those knots will be helpful if you want to sew the leaf. And here you can see the leaf finished. You can place it in many places, on a bag, on a hat, or wherever you prefer.